Using dynamic creative testing in the 3-2-2 method. Now, this is what you should be doing, and I'm seeing more and more people preach this, and thank God. It's been years that we've been pushing it, and it's starting to really come and be popular, and I cannot be happier. And there's some people that will absolutely resist dynamic creative because their ego and self-worth is built on the idea of guessing ads. And to be fair, they're probably going to be right often, but can they be right every time at scale for every customer, for every audience, on every single account, every single day? No. So even at the very best, they're ultimately going to get outdone by the machine learning that actually understands the outcome of what Facebook users are trying to see and how to align that with Facebook's business objectives on our own. The 3-2-2 method is 3 creatives, 2 headlines, 2 primary text, 1 CTA, no descriptions, auto placement. This is the proper way of testing Facebook ads. Use dynamic creative, and there are multiple reasons for this. First, DCTs, dynamic creative tests, collate all of the data from every single ad iteration into one single web page. Remember, every single ad is a web page. A dynamic creative is an adaptive web page that gives the user the best experience. It's basically like having JavaScript on your site where it changes a little bit depending on how somebody sees it. That's what a dynamic creative is. It's not making a ton of things. They're actually all held inside of one single web page. Now that web page has many iterations, but the URL of a dynamic creative is where the information is held. That's how the code is written. This isn't an opinion. That's just engineering software facts. So remember, because every ad is its own web page, and Facebook Learnings is basically how users respond to the content of that web page that you're promoting, using that data to establish future decisions, delivery and optimizations. Why not have every single ad make every single other ad more valuable? Second, the DCTs, dynamic creative tests, let Facebook create the best user experience and algorithmically align that experience for the target market with your brand. Remember, ads do the targeting. If you're still trying to build individual ads against audiences and interest groups and data logic stuff, and maybe you're getting Shopify, all this time, you're playing the guessing game at scale. You might have people. I talked to somebody yesterday that literally had somebody on their team that was just inputting data. Do you know the waste of time and effort and money that it takes to do all of that work when you don't have to do any of it? The majority of our spend, by the way, when we do dynamic creative tests, are going to go to the best ads. Remember we talked before about how when you build a bunch of ads just to find the winners, maybe 80-90% of your budget goes to losers that are harmful to your relationship with Facebook? And DCTs, it's the exact opposite. How much do you think that helps your relationship with Facebook downstream?